What's up everyone? My name is Dr. Jocelyn Conley, pelvic floor physical therapist and founder of the Vagina Doc. And in this video, I'm gonna go over banded internal shoulder rotation. The purpose of this exercise is to train the stabilizers of the shoulder joint, mainly the rotator cuff muscles. We want those muscles to respond reactively and in real time when we're just moving our arms in life and then with our training, with our lifts. This one particularly is targeting the cuff as it rotates into internal rotation and then controls external rotation, which is really important for how the arm moves in functional patterns like benching, Olympic weightlifting movements, and pull-ups, as well as push-ups and other movements. What you'll need is a resistance tube or a resistance band that you can anchor somewhere. I have mine on a squat rack. Basically, your anchor has to be such that it's not going to move. Then you want it anchored at a height that puts the muscle that makes that the line of the band is in line with the muscular fibers. So for me, and probably for you as well, is going to be about shoulder height. Then you're going to want to grab a towel roll, small towel roll to hold just beside your body to keep your arm pinned down. That way your deltoid does not compensate. And the movement, we're gonna start, mainly, I think it's easiest to do this in standing, but you can do these in other positions as well. But just in standing, that's in series 1 of my reconnect methodology. You wanna be anchored with your deep and outer core as necessary so that your body does not move. And also, I forgot to mention, you're in line with the band that is anchored. You're not like super far forward or backwards. So you're starting with your elbow by your side, towel roll placed between your arm and your body, and you're holding the band with your wrists in neutral. You're not just hanging by your fingers. It's pretty secured in there. Shoulders, hips are square to the front, and you are slowly rotating your shoulders so that your forearm moves towards your body, and then you control back to the starting position. Nothing is moving at all except your shoulder. So your elbow is not flexing, extending. It's a smooth movement, and the target is to feel this deep within the shoulder, maybe deep in the armpit, maybe a little bit in the back. From the side, this is what's happening. It's just the shoulder rotating in the ball and socket joint. Couple things with this. The more resistance that you are using, the more likely the bigger muscles might dominate. So start low and really focus on slow and control movement. The other thing is making sure that your shoulder blades, these guys here, stay still the whole time. And you want them just so your body's in neutral and your shoulder blades are in a neutral position, not too far back, not rolled forward, just right, because the further they're back, the more the shoulder's exposed, and then the less, then you're not getting the full range of motion. Now, you could do both, but what I would recommend is having your shoulder blades a little bit more together like this, and like more closer to neutral, and doing sets like that. That way you give yourself room to play. I never really recommend being this like in a bad posture or shoulder position and doing it, though that's not a bad idea because sometimes that's just where we are in life. So it's really training the rotator cuff muscles to work in all scenarios. So this exercise was resisted shoulder internal rotation in a neutral position. There's other variations that are important to cover, but I'll cover that in a different video. If you have any questions, please comment below. Otherwise, I will see you on the next video.